How you gonna speak on gas talking about I shoot ya? Transforming from dreads and punky rooster ass sweaters and skateboards. Hey, now come on, you swear up and down you started me freestyling. Nigga, I've been rhyming since you was a younger coward. I did my first demo when you was a memo in a love letter. Straight hustling, spitting sacks, moving the crowd. Robbing niggas like you that went to Bishop O'Dowd. I'll twist my shroud and twist my shit on a level you never seen. Nigga, you got white cream dripping out that infection section. Started back in the day in September of 93. Do you remember when you and A-Flea used to come over my house and buy sacks from me? I still get down with like bake. You used to want weight gain and me to weight train you, but you couldn't gain 2 pounds. It wouldn't have done no good. You ain't down. You a mark. You a mark. I'm getting docked by this trick. A playmate for my diction. Saucy with the science. The fact is there's no fiction. You're scary. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with a slang dictionary. Nigga, you still play Pictionary with mom and dad. You grew up with wing things named Buffy and Brad. Used to talk like this. That's rare. Let's go surfing. Jerky like a nerd. Real niggas in the land know what's happening with your clown ass plan. Now some of you niggas I didn't have no beef with. But if you step into me, I'm leaving you with a reef tipped around that neck, 6 feet deep in a tape deck. Let's take it to wax and see who shit is really fat. But them heads is too bloated and them flows is root beer floated. You pencil neck, piss colored Gumby, you can't fuck with me.
All right. What's up, everybody? Teflon, you in the building?
Yo, I'm right here, bro.
All right. Working. I gotta say this. You go along, get along, niggas. I ain't gonna say your name because I ain't got you on my shit no more, but that's what you get, nigga. That's what you get. If y'all properly collaborated with people instead of just stealing and just y'all don't want people to be in your little circle because my content's better than yours. All right, so I see how the game work. I see how it worked now with this shit. So I just want to say fuck you, just straight up. If Bad Dog and especially Bad Dog, if Bad Dog will let me on his platform and y'all can't, this man got a whole YouTube plaque on his verge of getting another YouTube plaque. He global. You niggas are barely local. Shout out to Bad Dog. Man, fuck y'all. And I'm talking mainly to the cowboy content creators. I'll call it like it is. I don't have to beg or brown nose to kiss your ass, you know what I'm saying, and play your little go along, get along game to, I want to collab, but man, some of y'all are bitches. Then you whining. My situation was just like yours. We could have collabed and just pretty much aired motherfuckers out, but I know y'all motherfuckers trying to cater to these children, so that's why you didn't do it. But anyway, fuck you. Fuck all y'all. Hanging with the boys is forever fuck y'all, you thieving motherfuckers. And the majority of you cowboy content creators, you can eat a cold dead dick. So with that being said, there's a lot of hopium going on, bruh. A lot of hopium. See?
A whole lot.
Oh, I swear to God, bro. A lot of hopium going on, bro. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with it? Is the hopium cure for these niggas? Like, what's wrong with it?
Bro, you know the hopium is bad when you got niggas talking about if you squint a little bit. Mozzie Smith and Mingo can, they can do something this year. They can be threats. Mozzie gonna be battling it out with Jalen Tolbert for that third receiver spot. I'm like, that ain't no battle. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Mingo gonna be battling it out with Jalen Tolbert for the third receiver spot.
Oh,
I'm like,
I
damn.
got one better than that. I heard just today, I heard a certain Cowboy content creator on Twitter say that Javonte Williams gonna have 1,000 yards, bro.
Bro, stop it.
I ain't playing. I ain't playing. I'm gonna go back. I gotta go back and screenshot that because we always need an asshole of the week. So I'm gonna have to go back and screenshot
Wow.
this week. Said that Devontae Williams is gonna have 1,000 yards this season.
I mean, don't you have to have a
This is the
player?
bullshit I'm
You have to
talking about.
participate. You have to participate in at least 10 games to get 1,000 yards. When has this boy ever done that?
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
They did that since college. So
For real.
that
These motherfuckers, I'm telling you, Cybers, they shooting hopium in their eyelids.
man, you ain't lying. They shooting that they full of that hopium, man. It's turned into a fucking pandemic. I'm telling you, you got niggas out here selling that stepped on hopium. Like we over here with that pure, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas, it's that hopium, man. It's become a full blown epidemic now. Like they niggas put one nigga over here hanging with the boys with they done put all kind of sugar and flour and baby laxative in the opium. Everybody trying to get we not Lowe's and Home Depot, motherfucker. We ain't in competition with y'all niggas. Like, what the fuck is going on around here? Y'all, you hated Shitty Hire. Now you love Shitty Hire.
Now you love him.
Yeah, like, oh no, Shitty Hire is our guy. Shitty Hire he's gonna have a good year. Give Shitty Hire a chance.
Man, them niggas wasn't even talking about Brian Schottenheimer when Mike McCarthy got fired. They was talking about the cat up there in Chicago, they new coach. They was talking about Aaron Glenn, even what's his name, Bill Belichick. They wanted them some what's that boy with the Raiders now? That coach with the Raiders.
Pete Carroll.
They wanted some Pete Carroll. You know, they did not like Brian Schottenheimer. And any nigga come on here talking about, man, he speaks so well. Man, if you don't get your motherfucking ass on with that shit, they said that same shit about Barack Obama. He speaks so well.
They wanted. Let's not forget how they were all. I said Dion. Less than 24 hours later, Dion.
They start talking about Dion.
Like, we know y'all watching, bro. We know y'all watching. And I'm gonna say it one more time because I give credit where credit is due. I did not come up with Hopium as Teflon breeze. You know, I didn't. Like, it's just the shit. We laughed about it for hours.
Yep.
What's next? We're gonna see y'all niggas talk about if you squint a little harder. I already know you niggas steal everything. Right?
They steal everything. You know they gonna steal that from us too, bro.
I guarantee you, before fucking one game is played, week one, they gonna say, oh, you know what? If you do squint a little harder, you gonna see the best of Mozzie. I can already hear this shit. Niggas will probably be like, if you squint a little harder, Deuce Vaughn got 500 yards in him.
Yeah, he can do it, man. Did you see that run he did in training camp? Nah, nigga, I didn't see that run he did at training camp. I wasn't impressed.
You know that's coming. But no, bro, I had to put that up right quick. No, Goon, they beyond that. They beyond shooting it and fucking freebasing it. Now them niggas is going between their toes, all in the eyeball, they get all in the neck.
all in the earlobe.
I swear to God. They done found out ways to ingest it. You know what I'm saying? Mix it in their drink and shit. Like,
Put it in their food.
let me take a little bit of blood, mix it with it, and then I'm gonna shoot it. It's that opium. Niggas start freaking out as soon as they get that hanging with the boys opium. Oh, motherfucker, this ain't it. This ain't it. I thought y'all said y'all had that real opium, nigga.
Niggas even try and get they wives and their girlfriends hooked on. No, baby, try it. It's some good shit.
They'll steal from their mother for the opium. Niggas, you know, just opium. We're gonna open up the Carter, and we're gonna have a hopium layer, nigga.
Yeah, man. Jerry and Steven, the best dealers on the block, ain't they?
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, them motherfuckers. I'm telling you, they got the hopium popping right now.
Yep.
And motherfuckers are falling for it left and right. We got one running back. Am I supposed to be impressed with one running back? Y'all looking at the roster thinking different. One running back.
Yep. One running back worth talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what's up with this other cat, this Mafia cat. I hope he do well, but I mean, I ain't heard nobody talking about Mafia coming in the draft. You know what I'm saying? Now we done some film studies. You know, if you squint a little bit, Mafia kind of remind you of Larry Johnson. He got Larry Johnson.
Don't insult my nigga LJ like that.
That's that opium, bro. That shit. How you talking delusional, man? You know what I'm saying? But I did not hear one content creator, bro, and I checked them all out, you know, just to keep up with them.
Right.
Talk about this Mafia cat. And when the Cowboys drafted him, they were like, hey, gotta go study the film. I go study the film. You niggas ain't studying no film. You niggas is looking at highlights. And it ain't a lot of them with Mafia. It ain't a lot. Ain't a lot of highlights. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He can be our thunder and Blue can be our lightning.
Nigga, I've heard that. I've heard. This is the problem, man. Like, I don't know. This dude talking about Williams done tore his ACL, his MCL. He's fucked up. He's trying to make it. We got a lot of dudes on this roster that's trying to make comebacks. Like, y'all don't get it. A lot of motherfuckers don't get it.
And they're gonna be out there dragging his leg like Dave Chappelle when he's playing Rick James when Eddie Murphy them stomped him out.
Yeah. They should have never gave you niggas money.
They're gonna be out there dragging his leg across the field. They're gonna be all bent up and beat up and shit.
Man. I'm gonna go back to some shit me and Tef was talking about legendary numbers. Not one, we were going through it. If you're in the Ring of Honor, your number shouldn't be given to nobody. Nobody. If you can look up and your name is in the banners, no one should get your number. No, your number should be dead ass off limits. No one should have it. I don't give a fuck if they called you. I don't give a fuck if you went to their restaurant. I don't care. You should not have their number. Did they not learn shit from Jalen Smith and fucking Morris Claiborne ass. I'm not I'm not giving them you don't deserve those numbers.
Yeah, I agree.
It's as simple as that.
I agree. I'm tired of them giving out 88. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
even though CD Lamb has lived up to the number, don't get me wrong, he didn't even want that number.
No.
That boy wanted his own legacy,
Yep.
and Jerry forced that on him.
What was his boy? One his boy DeAndre Hopkins or some shit like that. One in D Hop.
Yeah, he wanted number 10.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. Like, do better. I'm tired of it. I mean, I'm absolutely tired of these bums getting these all legend numbers. And just like I said earlier, that do go for 84. It shouldn't be given to absolutely no one no more. Like, that's just my opinion. I don't think these dudes they ain't earned the right. And I'll say this too. If by some miracle, and you hear what I said, if by some miracle CeeDee Lamb do actually win a Super Bowl with the Cowboys with the 88, that should be it. Right there.
Yeah, cut it off.
Cut it off. Right there. No more 88s. Shut it down. No more 88s. Like I don't want no 88. We don't need no more 88. I think it should stop right there. Just stop fucking right there. No more 88s. Only if he wins a Super Bowl. We had a spectacular 88 in Dez Bryant.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. We still don't know the full outcome of Antonio Bryant.
Right.
When you talk 88, seems to me motherfuckers always forget about Antonio.
Antonio, yeah.
Yeah.
That boy was cold.
Yeah. Yeah. If he would have stuck around and not wanted to knock out Parcells, hey, we don't know. I liked him. I liked him out of Pittsburgh.
I did too.
Like, I can't sit up here and say I didn't like him. No, I liked him. I really did. I liked him. And I keep saying it. If by some chance CD do win with the Cowboys, no more 88s. There are actually when you think about it, and I mean, like I said, we're older cats. I don't want nobody to have 80 no more. I don't want nobody to have 88 no more.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be always Tony Hill and Alvin Harper to me.
Yep.
They're just numbers that should be off limits.
Right. I agree.
There are numbers that should, like we were talking about the whole Abdul Carter thing. Man, please.
The nerve of you to even ask for 56, bro.
Right.
That's crazy.
I would have laughed your ass. I'd have been calling looking for trade partners. Get this nigga the fuck off.
You know what I mean? You want to swap out, man? I can't use this nigga.
No, you nigga, you was as fresh as a fucking pair of Pampers, and you want what number of who?
And while you asking for Lawrence Taylor number, you got to even get to Michael Parsons at this point,
right?
You know what I'm saying? You ain't even accomplished what Parsons done accomplished at this point, and everybody know I ain't bragging on Michael Parsons, but I'm saying he has done something in the league. You know what I mean?
Man, that Hopium got us talking good about people we don't really care for.
You know what I mean?
That's
Shit.
the hopium effect right there.
For real.
The
You know what I'm
hopium
saying?
effect.
Damn, I'm gonna have to knock this spoon off the motherfucking table. Shit got me talking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Opium, man. I'm telling you, this is the effects of that shit. This is the effects of it.
Yep.
Right here, right now. Opium. We're gonna get to the core part of this in a minute, but that does bother me.
Yeah.
There should be an NFL. And motherfuckers talking that tush push shit. That's cool, but there should be a rule in the NFL. That's like somebody getting Jim Brown number. That's like somebody getting Barry Sanders number. Like, no, legend, somebody with the 49ers getting 80.
Yeah.
There are just some numbers that should be untouchable. Like, I don't give a fuck. My daddy loved Marcus Allen. Okay, that's nice. I really would like that number. No.
No, you can't have it.
Yeah. No. No. I ain't finna disturb Marcus and call him so you can talk to him and try to act like you know everything. No.
Yeah.
It's just as simple as that. No one should get these numbers. No, like, have you ever seen anybody with the Rams wear Eric Dickerson's number?
Nope.
Like, there's just numbers that are off. That's like these new, let's just say like this. That's like Debo and Terry McLaurin and all them niggas. When they score a touchdown, they go and they do the fun bunch leap. And I know a lot of y'all don't know about the fun bunch league because we older.
Nah, they don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Like that's like these niggas. You know, as old school fans, we would look at that and go, "You niggas is trash." Seriously.
Yeah, I remember the Fun Bunch, the Smurfs, the Hogs. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? These are legendary. You know, even though I hate Washington, but they established they was legends.
Right.
You know.
To me, it's more than the Cowboys. I think it should be a rule across the entire NFL. Don't touch legend numbers. Don't ask for them. You don't see them. If you go look at a list, you see they ain't on the list. Don't sit here and ask for them. Don't go call your daddy or your grandpa. Who's that guy that you used to like? Oh, that's right. His name was Dan Marino.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
No.
for real. It's just certain numbers with certain teams you identify with.
Right.
You know, like you ain't even got to be, you know, from the 90s or the 80s. Like when you see 99 in a Tampa Bay uniform, that's Warren Sapp.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just certain numbers you identify with certain jerseys and certain teams.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm with you on that, man. Don't be giving these numbers out like government cheese, man. No, let these dudes earn something. And
right.
Really, I'm the type. If I was on the football team, I'm the type of team that tell dude quit. Now you make your own legacy. I'm gonna give you a number that ain't nobody even thought of. You make your own legacy. Here, get 51. You know, see, I can't name a lot of cold 51s outside of Dick
right.
You know
yeah, I'm telling you, like it's what you were saying earlier, and I 1,000,000% agree with it. And I ain't gonna lie. Okay, here we go with that hopium. I must confess, I took a little hopium over the weekend, and I got Overshown's jersey.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
I loved him before everybody jumped on the bandwagon. I was sitting there looking at the show like, you know what, man? Fuck that. He's earning that number. I guarantee you. Now that he got his right number, as creepy as it may sound, Overshown gonna have a great year, and he won't get hurt.
Yeah.
He won't get. He gonna come back off that injury, and y'all gonna give what could be potentially a legend 13. You gonna give him a cursed ass number like ask Michael Gallup. Like, ask Michael Gallup about 13. Nobody don't want 13. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Even Dan Marino, as great as he was, how many Super Bowl championships he got? Wearing that motherfucking number 13.
Hold on. I got the Razor Ramon. I got the blue. I got the white one, man. I got the home one. But I plan on going back to get them all. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. It was just like I was laughing because as I did me 4 lines of Hopium and put a little bit in my Douce, I'm gonna get that jersey. I gotta get that jersey.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got. Yes, I have broke my own rule, and I done got me a current Cowboys jersey, and I don't give a shit. I like Overshown, and I am saying it right now. Once he comes back from injury, he will not get hurt. He will not get hurt.
Now that I'm thinking about it, Simons, it's only 113 that I know of that I can think of that succeeded in the NFL. And if his number ain't 13, then I apologize. But I think it was Kurt Warner.
You know what?
I think he was 13.
I think he was 13. I think he was 13. Somebody, if anybody right now that's watching, if you can look up Kurt Warner's old number, let us know, because I think he was 13.
I think he was.
Yeah, I think he was. I could be dead ass wrong, but
yeah, me too.
Yeah, I got to get over here and Google myself right quick. Well, I honestly think the man was 13.
I think he was. That would be the only one I could think of that was number 13 that succeeded.
He did. He wore 13. That's it. That's it. Like, you want a ring with 13, nigga. Okay, I give you that. Like, I give you
that. You overcame some odds with that number.
But if my fat ass had Orlando Pace, Marshall Faulk, Big Game, Torrey Holt, and Isaac Bruce, and Ricky Pearl, I think I would do pretty damn good.
Yeah, you might succeed with all that.
If you sweat a little bit, you might see a Super Bowl or two out my ass. Like, everybody ain't did. Hey, it's true, bro. I'm telling you, man. On a good day, boy. Damn, Fat Simus is out here balling. Yeah, nigga. Look what I got around me, nigga. I'm FedEx Player of the Week at least once. We'll take it. It ain't like guys like that. It didn't take much. Like I always laugh about the 99 Minnesota Vikings. This man, he had a good running back, Chris Carter, motherfucking Chris Carter, Randy Moss. I always forget the other cat name. He was no joke. And yeah, if you a Minnesota nigga with Randy Moss or Chris Carter number, man, don't do that.
For real.
You don't deserve that number. Like, honestly, I don't give a fuck. You didn't win the Super Bowl there. You don't deserve that number.
I'll be hesitant to give you Jake Reed.
Man, there it is. Jake Reed number, Chris Carter number, and Randy Moss number is off limits. John Randall,
yeah.
John Randall. His number is off limits. There should be rules in the NFL. That's like a nigga coming to the Steelers and you get fucking Mean Joe Green or Jack Lambert's number or some. Even fucking even Starbucks.
Yep.
Like, don't do that. Like, it's an off limit thing.
And you sure shouldn't get the number if you play the same position. You know, like if you're a running back for the Vikings,
Yeah.
you can't get Chuck Foreman number.
Shout out to my boy Dallas Cowboy fan, 1980, my OG brother. Yeah, yesterday was rough, bruh. And it was rough. So you feel me on this, man. I appreciate you, bruh. You know, we both had a tough one. You know, it's all forever my condolences and happy heavenly Mother's Day to your mother. And trust me, I understand because that shit still hurt
Condolences to
like the
both of
first.
y'all, man.
Thank
Condolences
you.
to
I
both of
appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah,
'Cause
man. I've been blessed
I,
to still have my mother here, man.
I tell anybody, man, appreciate your mom because man, a hug from mama go a long way. Because
Yes, sir.
I know she up there right now going, these niggas Hopium. Mama up right. She ain't gonna have to write it down, because I used to call them niggas the Hollywood boys. I can't watch the Hollywood boys no more. I don't know what the hell they do. Oh, you talking about somebody used to beat up the word Camp Cupcake? Oh,
Yeah.
she hated Wade Phillips. she could. You know what's funny? And speaking of mamas and Mother's Day, let me tell you some fun. You know, fun fact. You know, on 3 occasions during the Google Hangout period, she wanted to come up and talk shit.
Your mom?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And she wanted, I don't want to talk shit like talk shit. I want to show these motherfuckers that real Cowboy fans, they know what time it is. She was ready to, she was about to, I swear she was gonna bark on niggas. Like, I was like, nah, don't do that. Because she was like us with it.
Yeah.
Where you from? Chandler, Arizona. You only doing that because the Cowboys used to go out there and beat the Cardinals' ass.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She hated out of town Cowboy fans. She hated them. She couldn't stand it.
I feel her on that.
I was just like, ooh, I'm out here. You know, she was just like, I guess we're gonna do a little very much. She didn't even have conversations with you. Ooh, she used to see what you wearing a cowboy thing. How about them Cowboys? Where are you from? Oh, I'm from Portland, Oregon. What? Just like us. So when is the last time you went out and you been to Dallas? Well, one day I want to go. Bless your heart, son. You have a wonderful day.
Yeah.
She used to kill me with that shit. She used to kill me. Well, bless your heart. One day you might make it. You have a wonderful day.
Yeah.
Like, it was. I thought about her. I thought about her a lot. Yesterday, especially if it wasn't for her and my grandfather, I don't know. I don't even know if I'd even be fucking with football like that. My grandfather was big on that shit, and I always respect him telling that story about sitting way up in the nosebleeds at the Cotton Bowl. And I knew how Dallas, the city, meant for my mother and everything Dallas. Everything. Right. There was not one thing outside of that. Dallas. I used to tell her all the time, you only one of 20 people that was sitting in Reunion Arena watching the Barrys get their ass kicked. I wouldn't even know about the Dallas sidekicks if it wasn't for my mama.
Yeah, man.
Tattoo, that's my boy. I went out there and seen them niggas win off. I appreciate all that now.
Right.
Like I really do, man, because I know I've said it several times. Mama would be mad in the motherfucker if she seen how the Cowboys look right now.
Oh man.
She'd be mad in the motherfucker if she see how the Cowboys look.
She'd probably be like CD mom. Yeah, Dak ain't
it. Hey, she dissed the shit out of Dak multiple times.
For real?
She gave Dak hell, nigga. Mama left in 2021, and I'm telling you, right after the 2016 game, well, it was Byron Jones. It was that motherfucking Dak. He ain't all the way black anyway. It's him. It's him. Real Cowboys would run out there and run. How you got all that talent around you? There shouldn't even have been a 3rd and 20. There shouldn't have been no 3rd and 20. This should have been 3rd in NFC Championship. Should have been no. She used to break. Oh, she despised Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, she hated Ezekiel Elliott with a passion.
Yeah.
I wanted that boy from Florida. I didn't want this crop top wearing mother. And then when he showed up with the crop top, made it worse.
I know it did, because I ain't like it either.
Worse. she was big on Ramsey. And she was like me. Get a safety. Get a safety. Get a safety. Get a safety. She was big on Ramsey. Oh, I don't want this crop top wearing boy. That nigga was scoring touchdowns. I ain't impressed. Touchdown. And she called it so cold. As soon as he gets some money, here come the white girls. He gonna fuck up. He won't even finish his career in Dallas. I always trip on her saying that shit.
And she was right.
Dead right, bro. Dead right. Like,
see, she was a real woman. She didn't respect no nigga tying his shirt up in the front.
No. And
you know what I'm saying?
Here is a woman that I give her so much. She's seen all our Super Bowls.
Yeah.
She's seen all, I'm going to say this one more time, all our Super Bowls.
Yeah.
One of her first games with my grandpa was the 66 championship we lost at the Cotton Bowl. The following year, we played the Ice Bowl and lost that one too. So she ain't one of them side fans. She takes it personal like we do. Because she used to always say it, and I know that's where I got it from. I can't lie. It was always about the city, the city, the city, the city, the city, the city. So I understood that.
Yeah.
I felt that shit. That's the culture. Everybody always, for the last couple of years, I keep hearing Cowboy fans, oh, we don't got no culture. We ain't got no culture because they're not in Dallas no more. That's Tarrant County.
Yeah.
So get that straight when it comes to the culture part. Culture has to do with the city.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers are looking at the NFL. No. The whole culture of the Dallas Cowboys started in Dallas, Texas, from the Cotton Bowl all the way over there to Irving. That's all our culture. Motherfucking Jerry moved us out there to Tarrant County, made us a spectacle, put us by Six Flags.
For real.
He put us by Six Flags. All it the water park. Like, you just made us an entertainment venue. And you insulted us so bad by making us an entertainment venue. You put Texas Live.
Texas Live.
Right. That's not culture. That's a spectacle. That's entertainment.
Right.
To me, they ain't got a goddamn thing. I've seen a wrestling event at Texas Stadium. They've had concerts. I've seen the Jacksons when they had the Victory Tour at Texas Stadium, but they didn't have all this extra shit. Monster truck races was in like was in like the Cotton Bowl or some shit.
Yeah.
Like we just didn't do that. Like it was just like tear down Texas Stadium, rebuild Texas Stadium. I always felt that. Make them niggas go play at the. I swear I used to say it all the time. Tear down Texas Stadium, make them niggas go play at the Cotton Bowl.
Yeah, man.
I said all the time. Oh, there's only a few seats, so
for real, you didn't have all them distractions.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've said it about the recent Cowboys. Y'all don't deserve to walk in there. If I had any say so, I would put they ass right there at Fair Park until you knew how to play on a championship level. I'm gonna put your ass I'm gonna start it with the preseason. Every home preseason game gonna be right there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be right there. You keep fucking losing, we ain't leaving. Like last year, you understand this. You wouldn't have left you wouldn't have left the Cotton Bowl till what, November? Like, you were like what, 0-7 at home? You've been oh, no, fellas, no, we're not going back. Y'all stay in here. Really, coach?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, they get pampered, fam. They get pampered like, okay, here's shitty hire. Well, I think what we should do, we should put Dak's locker next to Micah locker. Oh, that's gonna make a big difference. That's
right.
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna give us a winning culture right there. No, bullshit, man. Y'all pampering these dudes, man. They locker room, state of the art. The stadium, state of the art. You can go out, even they practice facilities is state of the art.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it went, okay, look, I like comfort. I know you do too, Simon. I ain't knocking that. But when you playing football, man, you need to be uncomfortable. That's the way I look at it. You need to be uncomfortable. Everything state of the art, air conditioned, cushy, soft and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying the Doomsday the other day, man, they got motherfucking females dancing on stripper poles in the stadium while the game going on, bro. Like, tell me that's not a distraction. You know what I mean? Convince me that's not a distraction, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a reason. That's not the main reason why we lose, and I understand that. But I'm saying, you know, where is the gridiron? You feel me?
Right.
Where's the gridiron part of the Dallas Cowboys? You know what I'm saying? I remember looking at practice film of Tom Landry and them out there when they first got Dorsett. And them boys was out there, them blocking sleds, they was hitting. That was metal on shoulder pad on metal. Damn near. You know what I mean? It was hot. You know what I'm saying? They out there sweating, Randy White and them. You know what I'm saying? It was in getting it out the mud. You know what I mean? Type of environment. Tom Landry didn't play that shit.
Right.
When Jimmy came, it was the same thing. You got to get it out the mud or you're going to get your ass cussed out. And what I'm hearing now is, man, you can't handle these young boys like that no more. That's the problem with our fucking society right there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Us older people, and we should be correcting that shit. Like, nah, motherfucker, I had it hard. My T. Jones raised me with an iron fist. My dad, my granddad, my grandmama. Y'all should be going through the same shit because that made us better men.
You're in line.
You know what I mean? That made us better men. It's called tough love for a reason. And the Cowboys don't get tough love. Do you actually believe in your mind that Jason Garrett was giving them tough love? Mike McCarthy was giving them tough love? Even going back to Wade Phillips. No, man, we've been sucking. We've been trashed for 30 years for a reason. When that man, Jimmy Johnson, left, let's keep it 100. Shit got soft. Shit got sweet.
Yeah.
You know, it's no coincidence we ain't won in that long. It ain't no coincidence, man. I mean, look at the environment that the Cowboys is in, man. And Shit, it bugs the shit out of me. We have not had a home field advantage since Texas Stadium.
You ain't lying.
We ain't had no home field advantage since Texas Stadium.
You ain't lying.
It's Jerry out there, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look at the Prince of Wales. And you know, hey, I brought in Conor McGregor and Mike Tyson, and look at all the things I'm doing. Look, distraction shit. It's a circus. Right. That's why they call that shit the circus. AT&T Stadium is the big tent, man.
Yeah.
For the goddamn circus, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't about the gridiron no more. It ain't about football. You know, so for y'all sitting up here snorting and shooting up and sniffing all this hopium, you better slow your roll, man. Better slow your roll. Shout out to my boy 1980. I heard him say it, man. Hey, we looking at probably about 3, and I heard Simon say this too. 2-3 years before we even really have a contending actual football team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's real, bro. It's real. Shit, I'm over here right now. You know I'm a diehard Cowboy fan, but shit, my ass go Stars around this bitch. Cause they winning. I don't know what they doing over there at the ACC, the AAC, but the goddamn Stars and the Mavericks was on their way to this fuckface came and just traded the damn franchise player. You know what I mean? Now they trash. We got Anthony Davis, motherfucking Mr. Glass ass. They ain't finna do shit, man. Shout out to Kyrie. I like him. They ain't finna do shit. Then you looking at the Stars, man. Them boys hungry. Cowboys, pay attention. Pay attention.
Man.
Them boys on that ice hungry.
Man.
You know, look at what the Rangers did in 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Them boys went out there and they was like, fuck everybody.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And they got a chip.
Yeah, that's real.
Meanwhile, here's the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. Shoot, man. Let me go hang out with Donald Trump. Let me go over here and invite another celebrity to the game. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jamie Foxx, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? All that bullshit, man. Like, man, you ain't focused on the gridiron, Jerry. Man, they had Jerry Jones. I don't know if you saw that film, bro. Jerry Jones out there talking to them rookies when they had that rookie minicamp. I'm like, who the fuck is Jerry Jones motivated? He out there talking to him, bro. Instead of shitty hire, motivating him, talking to him, because he the head coach, it was Jerry. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
But they say shitty hire run it. Remember, they say he the boss now.
That's what they say, right? That's what they say. But Jerry was addressing the rookies. Now, shitty hire might have talked to him at some point, but on film, what I saw, and y'all can go look at it, find it on YouTube. It was Jerry addressing the rookies. You know, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. You know how he talk.
Yeah, the same old bullshit.
That same old bullshit, man. And I'm like, man, god damn, bro. I want a strong head coach like Jimmy was and Parcells was, who gonna tell Jerry, look, man, I know you pay me. I know you cut the checks. But go sit your old ass over there in that corner and shut the fuck up and let me run this goddamn team. They're not coming to you to learn the playbook. They're not coming to you for motivation and shit like that. They come to the head coach. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's always been in the NFL. But when you got this motherfucker, Jerry Jones, and his punk ass son acting like they the head coaches, we ain't never gonna win shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And that's real. We ain't gonna win shit because the structure fucked up. The culture has not changed. These motherfuckers talking about shit are changing the culture. No, he not, because Jerry's still addressing shit that he shouldn't be addressing. He's still doing that shit. The culture is the same as it's been since 96. It's the same shit. Jerry out front, and the head coach just sitting there like, yo, Jerry, go and do your thing, man. Because he don't want to get fucking fired. And ain't no heat on our general manager to make no changes because Jerry's the goddamn GM and Steven is the pseudo GM. So they don't worry about getting fucking fired, man.
Nope.
The culture is the same shit it's been since 96. My expectations is low as fuck.
And it's fair. They don't. It's like, tell the truth. I always say that, man. Tell the truth. I don't know the delusion with people who try to speak on behalf of, man, fuck it. A lot of you cowboy country creators are liars. I understand you're trying to sell your content, but for the ones who actually know, we know you lying. And now we all know y'all steal shit.
Yep.
So that's proof in itself that y'all are some fucking liars. The fishing for content things, you're not telling the truth. You're not. You hyped up on that goddamn. I'm telling you that goddamn. It's that hopium. it's that hopium. That hopium got him. Instead of just looking at it for what it is, I'm telling you, it's that motherfucking hopium got these fools just strung the fuck out. Here's the Cowboy season from my point of view. Did I hit the wrong thing? I'm messing with my shit. No. I don't know what. I love Pickens. I think it was a great move. But some of y'all sitting up here lying with your fake ass I told you so's because Jerry Jones said he had 2 big trades. So y'all really, and then I heard some of y'all talk about, oh, well, just wait. There's another trade. No, man. Jerry Jones don't give seconds. You got one good plate, nigga. You can't go back for seconds. He ain't giving y'all what do you like to say? You ain't getting no more pie. You already got it. I gave you Cowboy Nation bitches a serve a nice portion of pie with a little ice cream. No, ain't gonna be no more pie. That's it. Nick Chubb won't happen. As much as I would love to see it happen, won't happen. As much as I would love to see this man turn around and get Amari Cooper, won't happen. He's not in the building a contender business. He's in the building of you bitches are gonna come see this team play whether they winning or not.
Whether they winning or not.
That's the business Jerry Jones is in. And you failed. He tested you. He tested all of y'all. Yep. Cowboys got smacked up at home. Most of the season, they got smacked up at home. Matter of fact, all of the season, they got smacked up at home. Yep. But you know what stayed the same? The attendance. The attendance stayed the same. So what's the point of trying to get you a better product when you happy with the product that's being served now?
Right. For real. You got to put some heat under that motherfucker. It's like, ain't no nigga gonna get up off his ass and go in the kitchen and fix him nothing to eat if he hungry. If a motherfucker's cooking for him and bringing him the food to his bedroom. You did. That's Jerry. That's what we doing. We fixing that nigga plate, cooking his food, bringing his motherfucking food to his bedroom. So Jerry like, shit, I'm good.
Yep.
But if that stadium motherfucking empty, and I heard people say, man, that ain't gonna make no difference. Yeah. It do make a difference to a motherfucker who like money.
Oh, it's gonna make a difference.
Oh, it's gonna make a difference. He's gonna be like, damn, I'm losing more people. Yeah, motherfuckers is tired of that shit.
Yeah. It's gonna make a hell of a difference. Okay, I can use this as an example right now. So let's go into the reason why we're all here subject. If we were losing business, if the Cowboys brand was falling off, the Dallas Cowboys would not open the season Sunday night against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Straight up.
Do you honestly believe? And the Cowboys suck. And I want everybody to feel me on this. The Cowboys sucked last year. The Eagles and the Commanders, fresh off an NFC Championship game, they should be week one. Oh no. Week one, Sunday night, banner being revealed, Cowboys, Eagles. Ratings and revenue. They know that everybody gonna go get the product. It's at home product placement. You gonna go get the Coke. You gonna go get the Pepsi. You gonna go get the Modelo's, the Bud Lights, the Doritos, Subway, Pizza Hut, Domino's. So everybody gonna get paid. NBC gonna get paid. Comcast, which owns NBC, gonna get paid. Jerry gonna get paid. Winning the game ain't shit. I'm calling it now. They're gonna show Jerry Jones' face way more than they're gonna show, what is it, Jeffrey Lurie? Is that his name?
Yeah.
They're gonna show Jerry Jones' face more than Jeffrey Lurie. They're gonna show Jerry Jones' face more than our own head coach.
Yep. We was a 7-10 team. Why the fuck we on prime time?
Yeah.
That's supposed to have been Philly and Kansas City Chiefs that first, you know what I'm saying?
Or at least Philly and Washington.
Oh, Philly and Washington, yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna keep it within the division, my personal opinion, it should be Philly and Washington. But no, we know how to get some money. We know how to get some ratings and revenue. We know what to do. We know what to do. We know who to put there because that's all. I keep saying it. Unfortunately, we have turned into a has-been franchise. In our own ownership, our own front office won't do nothing to make us break it. We can get coaches are soft. 1 minute we got a good defense and a bad offense, then a bad offense and a good defense. We don't do nothing to overall improve. You see what he did right now? Oh, let me shut my whore up. All right, here's George Pickens. Are you happy now?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like it's like, I always say he treats us as Cowboy fans like bottom bitches. Oh, you want, here's a couple of dollars.
Right.
That's just it. I got you a running back, and you still got Javonte Williams. What else you bitches want?
For real.
Like, it makes no sense, man. Like, and I want to say this about this Cowboys-Eagles game. Now, I ain't asking no one if I have said this, so I know everybody busting a nut over this Cowboy-Eagle game. I don't give a fuck about the Cowboys and Eagles. And let me say this too. Where you hiding? Don't hit me up on no platform talking that shit. I ain't got I don't care. I'm a grown ass man. You represent a team that nigga EDP is a part of your franchise, nigga. No matter how y'all try to separate yourselves, EDP is a part of y'all franchise. You, a closet gay black man, is a part of that franchise. Bro, are you serious? You got 2 motherfucking rings.
2.
And
we did that by 1977.
Nigga, here's what you niggas need to do. I was talking to Teflon earlier. You need to go look up the history of the Eagles dating back to the Roosevelt administration. Do you know in that time, all that time from 1933 to 2024, nigga, y'all are 500? You niggas go 68 wins, 69 losses, 2 world championships, and once upon a time, I used to remember you niggas talk about NFL championships are the same as Super Bowl. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
Bruh. I got nothing. I got nothing to say to you. Nothing. You sleep over a man's house, man. We've seen the shit. 1 can, 2 straws. I don't even have to squint harder. I don't even have to squint harder to see your fucking masculinity, nigga. Like, you know, I don't even need my glasses. Like, bro, stop talking to me. Shout out to my boy Desert Eagle. Stop. You, sir, don't talk to me. I don't care about who we play week 1 because I've always lived by Cowboys versus everyone. And maybe if this team adopted that kind of thought, they would be good. Instead of them fight for a finish and all them corny ass hashtags we've had since 2016 on them t-shirts, maybe if them niggas it's Cowboys versus everyone.
Everybody.
And
not finish the fight.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, finish the fight. It ain't that. Yeah, I still got that corny ass championship ring. I still got it. I put it in my little Hall of Shame area. I still got it. Now I got a little Hall of Shame area over there with A-Bomb shit and JP's national champion shirt. Yeah, I call that my little corner right there. That's the Hall of Shame.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, I'm not that kind of. I don't need the Eagles for content. I got love for Philly 500, but I don't care what he's talking about. I know where Brunson gonna. Y'all niggas hate that dude because he gonna torture you. See, this is the shit he can torture you with a title, and he can dangle it over y'all face because he know a lot of y'all wasn't born. I'll say it. You know why Brunson don't fuck with me? Because Brunson know Simon's an old head. He ain't one of these YNs. He an old head. He done seen it. Y'all wish y'all seen what Simons have seen. Y'all wish y'all seen what a Teflon breed has seen. Y'all wasn't there for the triplets. Them niggas was there.
Yep.
Y'all wasn't there. Rome, you wasn't there. I'm gonna call it what it is. Hanging with the boys, you wasn't there. Voch Lombardi, you wasn't there. Mark Holmes, you probably was a Redskin fan at that time. Like y'all Skywalker still. Nigga, your daddy didn't even bust a nut on your mama ass the first time. y'all get on this shit and sell shit. Fuster King, all you niggas. All you need. The only nigga I'll keep out of that conversation is Law Nation. Rest of you motherfuckers, man, you wasn't there. You wasn't there. You don't know nothing about that shit. That's why he torture y'all. Attack on Cowboys. That's why he torture y'all. He can't say shit to me. 77, I was in my mama's lap. 92, I was at the championship game and the Super Bowl. 93, Super Bowl. 94, NFC championship game. We lost, but I was there. 95, down there in Tempe, Arizona, I was there.
Yeah.
You niggas can't say that. That's why I tell people all the time. I'll tell y'all the truth. If I drop dead, I say this repeatedly. If I drop dead right now, I seen 4 out of the 5.
Mm-hmm.
I would love for the Cowboys to get something in this era, but I'm not dumb. I play football, been around the game. That man is not gonna build a championship team. He's only building enough to keep pimping you. That's it.
Yeah. He stopped trying a long time ago. After he got that one championship with Barry Switzer,
right?
He felt like he proved that he can win a Super Bowl without Jimmy Johnson. Not realizing or acknowledging, nigga, the only reason why you even got that, Jerry, is because of Jimmy Johnson. Even if he ain't coaching the team. You didn't do that, Jerry.
No.
Give you credit for spending the money. Good for you. You spent the money. But that residue of Jimmy Johnson won that 5th ring for you. Give Barry Switzer credit for whatever it was he did. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because Troy Aikman tell it he didn't do much.
He didn't do shit.
He didn't do shit.
I can tell with the look on Michael Irvin, especially Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman did not like that man.
He didn't like him at all.
You could tell he did not like that man. Like you could just when you bring up Barry Switzer's name, that dude just turned red. He does not like that man.
So Jerry, you in your mind feel like I proved it. And after that, he punted. He gave up on winning chips anymore. He gave up on that shit. So all you niggas that's on these YouTube streets, content creators, cowboy content creators, talking all that blow-over shit about we gonna do this year and this is different. The culture has changed and all this motherfucking shit, man. I ain't moved by none of it. None of it, because I know better. Right. Y'all niggas gonna be disappointed at the end of our season again next year. This upcoming season. You're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna be bitching about shit, whether it's players, coaches, front office. You're gonna be doing the same regurgitated shit we did last year. Watch. I don't give a damn if we do make the playoffs.
Right.
We ain't gonna go far. And I'm putting that on
that.
Yeah, I'm putting that on everything, bro. I'll stand on that shit. I stand on being. If I'm wrong, and like I said, and like Simon has said, we hope we wrong. We Hopium taking, we taking the shit out of Hopium that we wrong.
God, bro.
You know what I mean? But I go by evidence that's been laid before, and what I've been seeing for 30 years is an ownership group. And an owner and a front office who content as fuck with the 3 Super Bowls they got in the 90s. They content. And you got some fans that's the same way. Man, don't say nothing about Jerry. He brought us 3. You content, motherfucker. You content. You're a content ass fan. Y'all talk negative about the Cowboys. You a content motherfucker. You a content ass fan.
Nigga. You the same niggas that said Mingo. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do one better than Mingo. You the same niggas that our boy Flournoy.
Yeah.
You niggas over here bigging up Flournoy.
Fucking Flournoy, man.
I swear to God. Like what's wrong with y'all?
I heard a motherfucker say, y'all slipping. Miles Sanders was kind of a sneaky good move.
Miles Sanders.
Like I said to Parks the other day, nigga, I would rather put the ball in the hands of Miles Davis. Okay? And that man been dead for some years now. Miles Sanders ain't finna do shit.
Nigga. For real.
He ain't finna do shit. Remember the motherfuckers we brought in last year that y'all niggas got hype about and the nigga didn't even make it out of training camp? Used to play for Denver. Huh.
Ain't that a bitch?
Was a running back for Denver. Heard y'all hyping him up. The nigga couldn't even make the team. Y'all doing that same shit with this Javion Williams nigga and Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders might not even make this fucking team.
I don't think he is.
I don't either.
I don't think he is. That's just my opinion, but I don't think he is.
And I'm not gonna hurt my head squinting that goddamn hard.
Yeah, you gonna fuck around, pop a blood vessel. He screams.
For real, bro. For real. It's all just talk for content. They don't give a damn whether they right, wrong, or any of that. Like me, on that note, I don't want to be right, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about being right.
Right.
I care about winning, us winning, and the moves we make, bro. I don't see a winning football team, a championship football team. I see some good players sprinkled in. I see some talent. Oh hell, we can do this all day. Simon's Pickens, he got talent. CD got talent. Micah got some talent.
Osa.
You know what I'm saying? Osa got some talent.
Yeah.
Overshawn got talent.
Yeah, Dak got talent.
You know, Dak got some talent. What's that boy? Smith?
Yeah, Tyler Smith.
Tyler Smith got some talent.
Even
I see talent.
Yeah.
Sprinkled in.
Yeah.
But I don't see a championship level team with a championship level coaching staff.
No.
I don't
see it's like you go from let's start on how the tier drop. You go from CD, which we know is one of the most dangerous receivers in the league. Then you go over to Pickens, who I don't care. He wasn't arrested just because he tortured motherfucking teammates. 24 years old and was one of them. It still is one of the most dangerous receivers in the NFL. Yep. Okay, let's talk about the nigga behind him. let's talk about the nigga behind him. See where it fell off at? Now, I'm gonna give an example right now. If you went CD, one of the most dangerous receivers in the NFL, George Pickens, one of the most premier receivers in the NFL. Oh, wait for it. And Amari Cooper. Nigga.
For real.
Okay. You got the Jadon Blue kid. All right, that's what's up. You got my boy Lipke, who I love. That's what's up. Watch this. In a mad, healthy Nick Chubb.
Shit.
I can keep doing this all day. You want to go to the defensive side? We can do that too. This ain't hard.
Man, Nick Chubb on one leg is better than Miles Sanders.
And Williams.
And Williams.
And Williams.
I don't need him to be the Nick Chubb in Cleveland. I don't need him to be that Nick Chubb he was. He's still better than Miles Sanders and that Williams dude.
Banged up. Nick Chubb is better than Deuce Vaughn.
Facts. Banged up.
Banged up. Dude. Nick Chubb's out today with a hamstring injury. He's still better than Deuce Vaughn.
I'll be like, run him out there.
Rub him down, ice him down, get him out there.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
This is not Simons. I know you see it like I see it, bro. This ain't championship stuff that we looking at on this team right now, man. Like, we have to inject hopium just to squint and see maybe, possibly we might squeak into the playoffs. I'm squinting to see that. Just to see that.
I don't, honestly, I'd love to see the Cowboys make the playoffs, but I don't see them making the playoffs.
I don't either, bro.
I
do not.
I don't.
I do not. How many people in this comment section right now can honestly say with confidence that we're going to stop the run next year? I'll wait.
I just don't. I don't
see it.
Don't see it.
I don't see it. I love Osa. Don't get me wrong, but Mozzie, y'all, they talking about Mozzie being a starter, man. And we gonna supposed to be stopping the run next year with Mozzie, bro. I don't even know who is our backup tackles. Chauncey Golston gone.
Yup. Then you go to the Giants, right?
I think he did.
Yeah.
Who is the backup tackles? Because Mozzie can't, even though he's sorry, he can't play the whole game.
You know who I throw on that defense? Because he can come in on some auxiliary second shit. You know who I throw in on that defense? I go get Clowney.
I'll go get Clowney. I heard rumors about them talking about DJ Reader. I'll take him.
Yeah,
he's some help.
Clowney he ain't an all down player, but just on some rotating shit. I'd go get Jadeveon Clowney. I really would.
Yeah.
I'd get. Listen, Dante Fowler was the rotating guy.
Yep. And Simon, you gonna feel me on this? Don't get me wrong. I like the kid we got from UCLA. I do. I really do.
If they do him right, he gonna run Mozzie out of the building.
I hope to God he do, man.
He gonna run Mozzie out of the building, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If they go ahead and let this kid play wholeheartedly, I'm telling you right now, he gonna run Mozzie out of the building. Mozzie gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Jay Toa. Oh man. Yep.
Yeah.
He gonna run Mozzie out of the motherfucking building.
Yeah, because Mozzie has proven to me that boy got some softness in him, man. And they talking about I heard this 3 times today from 3 different content creators. And if Mozzie improves this year, we might got something. You said if, bro. I hate saying this and using this team, but they ain't saying that about Jalen Carter. They ain't saying if Jalen Carter improves. He already showed he a NFL defensive tackle last year. We're not on the level where we need to be. This is not championship shit we got. Mozzie Smith would not start on now Super Bowl champion team. He wouldn't even been drafted by a contender. That's why he didn't get drafted by a contender. He got drafted by us. Thanks, Will McClay. Now that boy out there Every time I look, this nigga's getting up off the ground. He can't even stay upright to keep the offensive lineman off the linebackers because he on the ground. Fuck out of here.
Now you know what, bro. I want, first of all, I appreciate your sub. I really do. But I want to say this to you. Was it X Gamer Mac? Bro.
That's that same dude.
Yeah. I was we gonna be fair. We gonna be honest with X Gamer Mac. And if you've been here long enough, you know what's about to happen. So everyone, it's time for you to go to the corner, put the dunce cap on, sit when you piss, because this is the last time. I don't really ban people like that, but your ignorant ass comments have just got you a permanent seat on the nasty toilet with the dunce cap on, because you will never come back to my page ever again. So everyone, say goodbye, not good night. Goodbye to X Gamer Mac. The dunce cap is waiting for you. And make sure we go back to your little silly comment. You're gone. Have a good life. I can't even say have a good day. You have a good life. You are banned.
You can go over there in the corner and sit with the other grandmas and knit some pom-poms.
Go on over there. You gotta sit in the corner. Don't come. You can't come out no more. Like you 15-2. Cowboy, you saying all the shit that I hate anyway. You want to? I'm gonna tell you something straight up, bruh. Straight. That is the epitome of hopium.
That right there.
That's right, like that. That's the that's hopium. Like
that's the bad batch.
I'll say you these cheeseburgers. And that's hopium.
For real.
Oh, hopium, nigga. Pookie on New Jack City, nigga. No. I don't know if you remember New Jack. I remember word for word that girl that was in there. I was prom queen. Yeah, that nigga on that kind of hopium.
Yeah, man.
You strung out, boy. Get out of here, nigga.
That ain't even optimism. That's just flat out. It's almost trolling to an extent on this channel.
Yeah, agreed.
On this channel, that's almost trolling right there, saying shit like that, man.
Yeah,
because you know damn well, man, that we not going no 15-2, man. And I'm a Cowboy fan, bro. So I'm a Cowboy fan. We ain't trying. We don't want to talk like this about our team. We want to be like with confidence. Yeah, we going 15-2.
Yeah.
We felt like that. This team is not proven or shown any of that, bro. They even in them 12-5 years with McCarthy, they didn't. You know what, man? I'm gonna stop talking to these fools because man, they no delusional motherfucker, man. Fuck that.
Every video here he come, and so it's like, nah, go ahead with that. Bye.
Yeah, we don't talk like that over here, man. You gonna get kicked. And then if that was your goal, before you type that stupid shit, then you accomplished your goal.
You sure did. There it is. If your goal was to sit in the corner with the dunce cap on, and bro, there it is. There, nigga. There. There it is. You got the gold plunger. You got a gold plunger, nigga. Like for real, nigga.
For real, you accomplished your goal.
You MVP, you most valuable plunger, nigga. There, nigga. You happy?
For real.
You happy?
You need to go to Mark Holmes' channel. He'll love that. He'll love that shit right there.
Yeah, go, bro. Cowboys 15-3. Hey, he gonna run with it.
He gonna run with it. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Looking at it. Shit.
Oh shit! Listen, it doesn't. We speak facts over here. The only listen, if this was anybody, I'm gonna highlight an example comment. I called it. Where is this fool at? I got love for him, but I caught his comment. Let me go back right quick. Let me go back. Where is his ass at? There it is. If this was anybody else to say this shit, I swear to God, I'd put his ass in the corner with the dunce cap on.
Dude, no.
If I didn't have love for Duke Bothers, I swear to God, I would put it on.
Dude say he still love Deuce Vaughn, bro.
If he came in with one of them cornball names, Star Child 88, DC4L72, yeah, you know what it's going about. You know you done fucked up, right?
You know you done fucked up.
You know you done fucked up, right? The only reason I won't do it because that's my boy. You know I got love for him, and I think he said that shit. I know he like I'm finna fuck with Simons. I could just see Duke smirking, putting that shit. I'm finna fuck with Simons. I want to see. He ain't gonna put me in the corner with the dunce cap on. I'm gonna see what he say. You pushed me to my limit, but I'm gonna give you a pass. Hey, you gotta remember, I gave Parks a pass before he came back and pulled that bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a pass. You get a pass. Now, understand this. I got love for you, but you have used. There's only one pass. Deuce Vaughn. You know. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Don't think I multitask over here. It wasn't just X Gamer Mac that I had to beat up right quick. I see.
Yeah. Hey, Simon, you see, Duke say, "Don't do me like that." I know y'all watched K-State. Yes, I did. I watched K-State. I watched Deuce Vaughn at K-State.
Yeah.
And he looked very good against them boys. But against these men up here, that boy ain't even mid, Duke. He ain't even mid against these grown men, man. They make him look like a little boy.
In college, he looked good. In the
He
NFL, he looked like shit.
He looked like shit.
Yeah. There was this nigga. I used to like him too. He played at USC with Reggie Bush. I forgot his name. I liked him. Like,
hey, Duke, I'm gonna say it like this. Simons might feel me on this. Deuce Vaughn ain't even Deuce Bigelow, bro.
What was that Beach Boy song, Little Deuce Coupe? Nigga, not even that. Remember that beer back in the day? They had the deuce ounce nigga in the glass. Nigga, not even that, nigga.
Yeah, he not even that, man. That nigga ain't even. He ain't Charlie Garner. He ain't none of them good little running backs. He ain't none of them. Do he not, bro? He just, over the years, I've gotten better as a Cowboy fan. I've learned to accept. I've learned to accept when when my team or a player on my team just ain't it. I've learned to accept it. You know what I'm saying? And Deuce Vaughn, he just ain't it, bro. That nigga ain't even it.
Y'all think it's a game, don't you? Y'all think it's a game? Listen, bro, I got love for a lot of y'all. I do. Y'all think it's a game, man. I'm telling you, you don't get no free ride over here. Now, I want you to look close. Lindell White. Lindell White was a bad motherfucker in college. Thank you, Cowboy Buzz. He was a bad motherfucker in college. That nigga went to Tennessee. We're gonna come back to that. Let me deal with some shit right quick. BR, I got love for you. You know I do. You know I got BR be sending me all them Tom. He know I like Tom Cruise movies and shit, so he be sending me Tom Cruise running and shit. BR, you my boy, but BR, here's what we gonna do. BR, I want you to sit in the corner. You got the dunce cap on. You get the gold plunger too. But the only difference is we're gonna let you come back another time. But BR, you out of here. You out of here. Don't do that. Don't.
I'll be honest, man. Well, you probably different. I didn't even know Miles Sanders was still in the league last year, bro. Seriously, if you can't start for the Carolina Panthers, bro, as a running back, after they done let what's his name go to the 49ers, and you still go over there and you can't start, and they draft some dudes, and then dudes come in and start over you. Nah, man, Miles Sanders ain't it, man. Yeah, I'm confident in that.
Devil dog, they think I'm playing around here, man. They think I'm playing around here. Niggas will get. I will put you. You gonna get the. We call it the gold plunger. They can something else they can steal. You gonna sit in that corner. You gonna put that dunce cap on. You will sit when you piss. You will hold that fucking gold plunger like the Statue of Liberty holds that torch. Shut the fuck up and sit there. He trying to troll me. They don't understand how this works.
Right.
They don't get it. Oh man, we're not gonna even. You know what, Goon? I should put you in the corner. Don't you ever put Deuce Vaughn and Deuce in the same goddamn
in the same sentence, man.
That is a direct violation of all man laws, nigga. Don't you? For real. I love Deuce. Now I'll be looking at Deuce like, man. I'm gonna have to close my eyes to buy because check it out. If you squint hard, I don't want to see Deuce Vaughn, nigga.
At all.
Not at all.
At all, man.
God damn. We don't do that. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna you the homie. So but you used up your last pass on that one. You know what you did. You know what you did. That is a violation of all man laws. I love me some cognac. You put Deuce and Deuce Vaughn in the.
Hell no.
Tried to catch my breath on that one. Like, oh, dog. Don't do. But I know what you said. But as a lover of Deuce, don't do that. No way. Like, don't do
at all.
We get more love from Deuce than Deuce Vaughn ever had as a Cowboy. And I talk Duke. We're not talking K-State. We're talking Dallas Cowboys. You know that nigga that only get us like 1/2 a yard a carry. Him.
For real. That dude.
That dude. Motherfucker, if you love Deuce, why you do that? No, just
Deuce Vaughn. You want to go work with me today, son?
That's what I got.
I'm like, oh shit.
That's all I think of. I swear.
I'm like, what is this? Junior high school, bro? You know what I'm saying? You want to go to work with me today, son? He's like, yeah, Dad, yeah. I knew then that was the death blow. This nigga trash.
Your daddy got you a job, man. Your daddy, nigga. If let's say if Dion was the head coach of the Browns, your daddy got it. Your dad. I would just give anything to be in that war room when they was like, he was begging. Well, what else can we get? Well, my son is still on the board. He can be real productive, and I just think that all he needs is a chance. Just give him a chance. And I know Jerry looked over at Will McClay, who looked over at Steven, and I know they said,
you know, all right, man. Shit.
All right, man. I tell you what, man. Get Deuce on the phone. Let's have a good moment.
For real. The question is, if his dad didn't work for an NFL team, would he have even been drafted?
Nope.
See?
Nope. I don't believe he would have been drafted.
He'd have been a UDFA.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. 100%. Kansas City Chiefs or just who's in the
random team? Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, I like Jacksonville. like Jacksonville, the Jets.
Yeah, right. Cardinals.
Yeah. It'd have been something real. The Rams. Something real mid. Real mid.
The Colts.
Real mid. Yeah, real. I'll hand it to McCarthy. He tried to put. I know Chris was getting on his nerves too. You can just play my son at least 1 or 2 quarters. His mama just want to see him on the field. I could only imagine Mike McCarthy. All right, kid. Come on. It's 3rd and 1. Let's see what you got.
Right.
Cowboys down 38-7. All right, kid. Let's just see what you got. 31. Oh, they give it to Deuce. Oh, he lose 2 yards. 4th down.
McCarthy like, damn, all our running backs hurt. Shit, we ain't got no running back. Hey, coach, yes, we do. We got Deuce Vaughn. Like I said, all our running backs hurt. We ain't got no running backs. You know what I'm saying? He won't put that boy in the game, bro.
Man, this motherfucker be like, well, who can Terrapin tired? He been doing the punt returns. All you got to do, Deuce, is go out there and wave your hands. Don't get cute and try to run. Just
you do that,
wave your hands. I don't care if you got 20 good yards of running room. No, just wave your hands.
And if you don't, we gonna fire you and your daddy.
They come back over here and give Micah and Tank Lawrence their Gatorade.
That's it. They need a couple towels. They need some towels.
Yeah, it's like
make sure Dak helmet is somewhere he can find it. Okay,
right.
That's what you do.
Go down there at the end and sit by Zeke. We'll call you if we need you. Just go.
We'll call you.
Go down there and sit by Zeke.
Nigga, you couldn't even get a ride to the game. Nobody wanted to pick you up. Why would I play you? Man. Nah, we say we good on Deuce Vaughn.
No.
We good.
Now here we go with the Hopium. I'll take Williams over Deuce Vaughn.
Hey man, Jaden Blue got drafted by the Cowboys for a reason. Because Deuce Vaughn couldn't do. Jaden Blue gonna do what they wanted Deuce Vaughn to be. He gonna be what they wanted Deuce Vaughn to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not an every down running back, but somebody who can come out there and catch screen passes, and you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
It just looked like the game moves too fast for Deuce Vaughn. He don't have his NFL like vision and speed. When I see him, I'm like, nigga, you look lost out there. You look lost. You were developing now. Like I said, the prior year, I want to punch Terrapin in his face because he had too many opportunities for touchdowns. When somebody told Terrapin, hey, you know what, man? They're talking about giving you a contract. Man, Terrapin went out there and became a terror. And I guarantee you right now, Terrapin don't call Deuce Vaughn. Man. He used to pick up, and we used to hang out all the time. He leave my messages on read.
Yeah.
Have you?
You get zero response, man.
I have seen Zach Martin hugging, CD and Zach. There's this video of CD surprising Zach Martin at an autograph signing. I've seen a lot of these other players, just hanging out, going to game. Matter of fact, the coolest shit, since we were talking about the stars earlier, I seen Booker at the game.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That.
My nigga was all into it.
Yeah, he was crunk.
Yeah, I'll give him that. You can tell he's already settling in with the Cowboys, with the Dallas thing, with the movement, with the culture. He's already settling in, and I go. Oh, let me hold up. Let me. Gotta do a little bit of Hopium right quick. Hold up. Okay, that was good. That was good. It might work out with this kid.
It just might work out, bro.
I'm gonna squint a little harder for you, Booker. So it might work out for you. It might work out for you. I like Jaden Blue. 4.2 speed. I like it. I really, really like it. You other niggas I don't like. If we got Nick Chubb, I got a smile on my face. Like, okay, I see what we doing, but anybody expecting any more quote unquote blockbuster trades, knock it off. Knock it off. Keep it up, Duke Bothers. Keep it up. keep it up. keep it up. Yeah, I'll do a bump for you. I don't give a fuck how much Hopium I do. I don't like Deuce Vaughn. Ain't that much Hopium in the world. So.
Nah, bro. I mean, I don't even think if we stuck our whole face in the bag that would be enough Hopium to big up Deuce Vaughn.
No. 3 niggas I know that I don't give a fuck how much Hopium I do. You'll never get it from me. Is Deuce Vaughn, Jonathan Mingo, and Flournoy. You'll never get it from me on any of them niggas. Matter of fact, I can throw 4 in because Terrence Steele, you a bitch.
Yeah, pretty much.
You'll never get it from me.
I don't expect nothing from that Jalen Brooks cat either.
Oh yeah, there's 5 right there.
That's 5.
Oh, Miles Sanders, there's 6.
Definitely Miles Sanders.
We fuck around with top 10 with some of you niggas. What was that linebacker niggas was raving about out of LSU that got Tony Dorsett number? What's that nigga?
Damone Clark.
That's 7.
Don't forget what Let's Go. That's 8.
8. Oh, Schoonmaker. That's 9.
That's 9.
Let's just round off the top 10. Like who else can make the cut? Who else can make
John Stevens Jones gonna be hurt. So
man, 10. He hurt. That's 10. we already know how preseason Jones work out. Nigga.
We got 11. Mozzie Smith.
He's gonna be hurt.
Mozzie Smith is 11.
You know what? I'm gonna move Mozzie to 10 and move Johns down to fucking 11 because we already know he ain't gonna be the week one nothing. So he done. So I'm gonna move Mozzie to 10. Mozzie ain't shit. Mozzie, when your coach refers to you as princess and you don't knock him the fuck out,
bruh.
no,
bruh.
cool.
I'm talking about Mozzie had me hyped, bro, and I learned from that. I thank Mozzie for this because when I seen that nigga jumping them stairs before he got drafted, before he got drafted, I was like, "Ooh, okay, he athletic."
Right.
That don't mean shit.
Bruh.
That boy came in this league and was like, "I declare I'm going to be mid." You know what I'm saying? Man,
I mean, this nigga, I ain't lying. Now, here we go. This is why I don't watch Lombardi or Okoye Media, none of that shit. Because I have watched the tape. I seen this nigga lifting weights. I seen this nigga doing all this wild shit like you did. And I was like, damn, okay, maybe we got something.
Yeah.
Please. That boy trash.
That boy real trash, man. And they said he improved last year and he was still trash. I was like, that's improvement? This boy ain't nothing, bro.
How you gonna go from low mid to mid low mid? Like that don't even make how you go what fucking planet is that on? How you gonna go from low mid to mid low mid? Like nigga,
medium mid.
For the God, nigga, this medium mid ass nigga, like
that nigga medium mid.
Fuck out of here with this. I swear to God,
like,
bro, like
is this the
little
best
small,
he
little
do?
medium mid ass nigga.
Man, I'm like, is this the best we gonna get? This is his ceiling right here. Y'all talking about he is improved. If he take another step this year, that nigga gonna be serviceable. Okay,
Serviceable,
that's
huh?
it. That's it.
Hey, nigga, if Mozzie Smith was weed, he'd be full of sticks and stems and seeds. You smoke some of that Mozzie, nigga. You smoke some of that Mozzie, nigga, it's gonna pop like popcorn. Pop.
For real. And you gonna be mad because you ain't gonna be.
That's gonna be mad.
You gonna be mad as fuck.
I passed up Hopium for this. Really?
You know what I'm saying? Man, hey, Mozzie is like drinking a wine cooler. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna feel nothing.
What was that shit back in the day, Phil? Was Zima? Zima?
Yeah, bro, Zimas.
Mozzie straight Zima, nigga.
Like, yeah, they ought to use that at training camp. Say, Mozzie, you looking real Zima right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? You looking real Smirnoff, nigga.
What? Oh, this nigga just you're not even St. Ives special brew, nigga. Like you just a wine, a basic one. Yeah, nigga, you Smirnoff. That's best.
Yeah, that's that nigga looking real Smirnoff, bro. Man,
can I get a little vodka in my Smirnoff? No, nigga. No.
Nah, nigga, you asked for Smirnoff and you getting Smirnoff.
Just outright trash. Like
just trash.
Trash.
I mean, like you the type of trash that the dude in the truck that go pick up trash in front of people's yard, he just passed by you, Mozzie. He don't even pick you up.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
God damn, nigga, you just ass, nigga, just all around. Fuck.
And you know what, bro? I got into it with a commentator on somebody's stream, bro, about Mozzie. And I'm like, bro, you talking about improvement. This dude was a first round pick, man. And this is what he looked like.
Mm-hmm.
See, Will McClay been dropping the ball for a minute, y'all. Pay attention, man. He's been dropping the ball for a minute, dog. Mozzie is not a first round pick. Mozzie ain't even a fifth round pick.
No.
Shh. He's so Taco Charlton, bro.
Well, this is why I keep saying no more Michigan Wolverines.
No more Michigan Wolverines.
No more Michigan. We ran our shit ran out with Jordan Lewis. After J. Lou, I'm cool.
I'm good.
Trash.
Oh Lord.
Trash. Mozzie. Trash. No more. They were talking about us getting, what was that kid? I think his name's Will Anderson or some shit. And I was like, you know what? If we get Will Anderson, I swear I'm not watching Cowboys this year.
Bruh, I told you, Schoonmaker, bro. I call that nigga David LaFleur 2.0, bruh. I remember David LaFleur, man.
You do.
That nigga is David LaFleur. Can't run routes, can't catch the ball. Oh, but he blocks good. Well, why is that getting hurt and hit all the time? He ain't blocking or he ain't doing nothing.
He ain't doing shit.
He ain't doing nothing, bro. And then the nigga caught that touchdown pass last year. I was just waiting for Cowboy fans. I seen them in the comments. Not David LaFleur. Schoonmaker is improving. I'm like, oh, he did something, and you niggas get excited because he did something. He a tight end in the NFL. He's a professional. I don't give a fuck because he caught one touchdown. That nigga trash. Yeah. That's a second round pick, fam.
Yeah.
That ain't how a second round pick supposed to look.
No more Michigan niggas.
No more Michigan dudes, bro.
I don't give a fuck if they win the Heisman Trophy. No more Michigan niggas.
I said that about Taco. He wasn't supposed to be drafted.
Man. And I didn't want that clown motherfucker at all.
At all, bro. Hot boys. Man, get your hot boy looking ass up out of here.
And I'm so glad that shit's dead now. Because it died when Tank left. Ain't no more hot boys.
Yup. Ain't no more.
No, Hot Boys is officially dead. That was one of the positives when I found out we got rid of Tank. I was like, good, the Hot Boys is officially dead.
For real, these niggas weren't making chains. For what? Y'all ain't done nothing. You got Mike McCarthy fat ass in the locker room dancing with a Hot Boy chain on. Bruh, come on,
man. Like looking you just wanted the original round game.
You know what I'm saying? Looking like Peter Griffin around this bitch. Oh, fuck out here, man. I'm telling you, bro, we have had to suffer and endure, man. Through some sorry motherfuckers.
When my thing is like, when y'all gonna stop being a comedy show and start being the Dallas Cowboys established 1960? A lot of people haven't seen what you could actually be. They haven't seen it. See, us, we seen it. And this is before we even won them. We seen the ongoing, the weeks 1, the week 2s, we seen them build something. We see, that's why we always talk about the 90s. We even that year we lost to the Niners in the Super Bowl. I mean, in the NFC Championship game. We seen them building something. Right. We have had moments where, and this goes back to Romo, we have seen them build something and they just literally dropped the ball.
Yeah.
Tony Romo dropped the ball.
Sure did.
Following year, I tell everybody all the time, I wouldn't even need to be in a huddle because I would have told T.O., I'm throwing it in your direction. Do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't. Listen, bro. We ain't got. I would have walked over to O.C. Umenyiora, Michael Strahan, and all them niggas. Hey, man, you see 81 down there? Y'all need to go cover him. I ain't lying. I just always believe in what I call the Kobe Bryant theory. If I know I'm finna need a game-winning shot, I'm going to the best motherfucker. Nigga, everybody can't do Robert Horry. That nigga got lucky.
Yeah.
I ain't done. I would have told him, T.O., man, we don't have to talk about this. Go.
You know what to do. You know what to do.
Yeah. Easy.
Yes,
Easy.
you know what to do. For real.
Yeah. Like, what the I have never we have embarrassed ourselves in our last home field advantage games. And that's the thing that bothers me. Is we have absolutely matter of fact, even when we had the 2 seed won the NFC East title, and we had them 2 seeds, we got our ass just beat up by the Packers. I'm tired of the embarrassment and the excuses at the press conferences.
Yeah.
And y'all really think in one season that's changed?
In one season. This ain't Washington when Magic Johnson bought the team, dog.
Mm-hmm.
That was an example of a culture change.
Yeah.
And that's why the next thing you know, you seen Washington in the NFC Championship game, because they weren't being Snydered no more.
Right.
We still being Jonesed. Ain't nothing changed, man.
Bad.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing changed. This culture ain't different. This dude came in and blew y'all away with one press conference. And every time he talk, okay, he know how to talk. He know how to talk. Talk a good game, okay, if that's what you want to say. But
yeah,
I don't believe in shitty hire. You got to show me. You got to show me, man, before I start talking good about you, man. Show me on that football field. You know, show me that you know how to make end game.
And it's gonna take more than week one against the Eagles.
For real.
Right.
Show me that you know how to make end game adjustments. I'm not impressed.
Right.
I'm not impressed.
I want to see.
If
September is your whole evaluation for me. No, it's all good. I'm just. I don't give a fuck if they went out there and beat the Eagles 44-0 week one. I ain't impressed.
Y'all
the ones gonna do cartwheels and go try to troll Brunson and Philly 500. I know, man. I ain't impressed. I ain't
impressed. Tell you what it takes to impress me about a coach. If we in a tight game or we losing by halftime, and you seeing that, okay, the game plan we had set for this game ain't working. The whole first half, you can see that it's not working. They on to our shit. You make them halftime adjustments and come out the second half like your fucking hair on fire. Then I'll be impressed, and we end up winning the game. Then I'll be impressed with you as a coach. I'm like, okay, he making adjustments or in-game adjustments. You know what I'm saying? Clock management, all this type of stuff. You know, you got them boys fired up. Not McCarthy. Well, man, I sense nervousness before the game. Bro, this is a playoff game.
Ain't that a
what
bitch?
are you talking about, man? You sensed your team was nervous before the game and you did nothing about it. That's trash to me.
I ain't gonna never forget that shit.
Bro, that tripped me out, bro. That tripped me out. I couldn't believe McCarthy had the nuts to come out and admit that, bro.
And Tank Lawrence somehow we were tired.
We were tired. I'm like, what kind of football team is nigga? You said that out your mouth, and
Right.
you didn't do nothing but give Stephen A. Smith and them and Shannon Sharp and them fuel. That's all you did with that, DeMarcus Lawrence. So that and they ate y'all up like they should have, which I don't like neither one of them clowns. But
Right.
they did their job. They were supposed to eat y'all up when you come out and say
Right.
something like that. I have never heard an NFL player or any professional player come out and admit that they was tired, bro. Have you?
Nope. Tired. I couldn't
Ever?
believe he said that shit.
I couldn't believe it.
That that's one of the reasons I'm glad he's gone.
Yep.
It's
Me
just,
too.
bruh, you went out like a chump. That's something you shouldn't even say publicly. Now, one thing I'll say about CD going home to tell his mama Dak ain't shit, that's different. Now, what you should have done, Tank, is went home and, got behind the doors of your mansion and told your wife and the kids, man, we were tired. That's something you talk about amongst yourselves. That's not something you say to the press. That's another problem I got with a lot of y'all. Let's not forget, y'all listen to all these niggas on these programs, and you're still the Dallas Cowboys, one of the most scrutinized teams in all of sports.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta understand certain things you can't say publicly. You can't do that because motherfuckers ain't gonna forget. You think that they don't? You think anybody gonna forget what Tyler Booker said about watching the fucking love for football draining? You think they ain't gonna remember that shit?
Yeah.
You think they're not gonna? He's a rookie. He's gonna get baptized. One of them dudes on one of these teams are gonna tell him. So look at you, get up. The love of football draining out of you right now, ain't
it? Man, we played. We know how they talk.
Yeah.
We ain't play on that level, but we trash talking in high school.
Right. Then they ain't gonna forget. They ain't gonna forget. They ain't gonna forget. So I just don't. I think that me as a fan, I'm not just focused on week one.
Right.
I'm focused on the whole season because one thing about me, it's Cowboys versus everybody. That's one of the reasons I didn't really like the hate week shit in the TTC because I didn't give a fuck about no team. I hate 31 teams in the National Football League.
Yeah.
I hate 31 fucking teams. As I hate the Commanders as much as I hate the Steelers, as much as I hate the Niners, as much as I hate the Cardinals, so on, and so on.
Yeah.
I did not get excited. Oh, week one, we play the Eagles. So
what? I'm gonna hate the week 2 opponent too.
Mm-hmm.
Week 3 and week 4 and week 5. I'm gonna hate all of them.
Yeah, that's week 1. We play the Eagles. Oh, I really don't care about the Chicago Bears. Bullshit.
Nah.
Bullshit.
I hate them too.
I can't stand them niggas.
Man.
I can't stand nobody. Like, I've been asked many a times, is there another NFL team you like? No.
Nah.
Absolutely fucking not. No.
Now I have given individual players on other teams props.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I do that. Like when the Vikings and Randy Moss was clowning us, I was like, man, that nigga cold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like TJ Watt a lot.
Yeah.
I do. I like TJ Watt. There are a lot of guys in the current league that I do like. I mean, I like Pat Mahomes, and I can't even lie about it. I like Pat Mahomes. But am I gonna nut ride the Chiefs? Yeah.
No.
I'm not gonna nut ride I'm not finna nut ride the motherfucking Chiefs.
I remember when they had the Legion of Boom. Everybody was talking about Earl Thomas and Bobby Wagner. Nah, my boy was Cam Chancellor. I love Cam Chancellor.
Truth.
He was the truth.
I love Cam Chancellor. Oh man, that whole team,
man,
was a cold defense. And speaking of defense, I absolutely love the Bravens and Ed
Oh,
Reed and them niggas.
oh,
I,
bruh, Ray Lewis was my nigga.
yeah, it's like you can respect the players.
Right.
I don't like your team. Hey, I like Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. I
Mm-hmm.
like those guys. I did. I really like those guys. I love Roger Craig and not Ronnie Lott.
Yep.
But fuck the Niners. But I respect the individual players though.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
And the problem I got is we're the blueprint of a lot of the NFL. And this organization has walked away from their blueprint and started a copy and paste situation with, oh, we should do it the the Rams way. Oh, we should do it the Patriot way. Oh, we should do it this way. Oh, now you got the fans sitting over here looking at the Eagles, not as a
Yep.
competitor, but jealous.
Yep.
You're jealous.
Well, the Eagles did this and this and this and that. Man, shut up. I mean, I'm aware. I'm aware. I see what they doing.
Right.
But you have to take in consideration when you're a Cowboy fan, your owner ain't gonna do that.
Mm-mm.
Your owner ain't gonna do none of that. You know, Howie Roseman. Oh, I hate saying this, man, making my stomach hurt. He makes smart decisions, man.
Yeah.
He look at his team. He say, "Oh, we need a defensive tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Let's draft Jalen Carter, just like he did with Jordan Davis, because
Yeah.
they knew that Fletcher Cox was on his way out.
Right.
You know, let's not just get one. Let's get two of them.
Yep.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Do Jerry do that? Nah,
Nope.
man. We got Osa. We good. No, Jerry, we not good, man. Them boys over there, they like, okay, we need a receiver. Let's trade for AJ Brown. We ain't got him. They didn't
Immediately.
stop. They didn't stop. Oh,
Nope.
we gonna draft this Devontae Smith too.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? We don't operate like that, man.
Mm-mm.
We don't operate. Look at Kansas City, man. They lose Tyreek Hill, they replace him. Ain't with not even with nobody with no big name, just somebody receivers that are effective. Look at their receiver core; they're effective. They lost the Super Bowl.
They lost the Super Bowl.
They lost the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl. Like let's just you don't even have to say they lost the Super Bowl.
The
Now,
Super Bowl.
you know, and they needed more help. They went and got DeAndre Hopkins.
Yep.
They lost. they won the conference championship. No, let's go back. Hold on. They won a divisional round. They won the conference championship. They lost the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't
No,
that
but let's go back. The first thing they did was hire Andy Reid.
Facts.
They didn't look around and say, "Hey, Jason Garrett's a young up and coming guy. That's my boy. He used to play here. You know, that's my guy." And hire this nigga for 10 years. No. They didn't do that shit. They said, "Man, we tired of sucking. We tired of losing. We seen what Andy Reid did over there in Philadelphia. Let's get this boy as our coach." And it worked. Jerry did that a little bit when he did that with Parcells. But then you ran the man off, Jerry.
Yep.
You see, that man is the reason we're not going to go forward. Period. When he do something good, he turn around and stab that shit in the chest by doing some stupid shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's I don't know why other Cowboy fans can't see this shit. I argue with them all the time about Jerry Jones, bro. I've been in so many arguments with Cowboy fans about Jerry Jones, and I'm like, how do y'all not see the obvious? I know that man don't suit up on Sunday. You think I'm stupid? I know that man ain't throw that interception. That was that. I get all of that.
Right.
I know that man ain't over there calling plays, but maybe he is. Hell, we don't really know. But
Yeah. Oh no, Gary got the phone. I said, run the ball.
you know what I'm saying? you know, but these other teams have a blueprint, bruh, and a
Right,
plan.
right.
These other ownerships, they have a blueprint and a plan that they go with. Some of it works, some of it don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But Jerry don't. Man, I see the problem, bro. I don't.
Yeah.
Like I told you, bro. 60% of our failures for 30 years is the front office. 20% is the players, and 20% is the goddamn coaches we've hired. And while nobody else can see it that way, I don't know, and I'm not gonna waste my energy trying to figure it out. I know, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna throw something out. I'm gonna go 10% coaches, 10% fans. And the reason why I
Mm,
say fans is because if the fans gonna accept the bullshit, they're gonna keep giving you the bullshit. Just like I
yeah,
said in the beginning, we lost damn near every home game, but damn near every home game was still sold out.
packed. Yeah,
Right.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, I ain't giving them shit. I this is like I said, I bought Overshown's jersey because I'm an Overshown fan.
Yeah,
Period. That's it. And that's all Jerry gonna get. That I go home. It ain't nothing to sit at somebody's house or somewhere to watch the Cowboys. Like I can go to Legacy Hall and watch the Cowboys.
right.
So it's like I'm cool. I
Yeah,
This will be the first time I will probably not even go to Arlington when I come home. I have no interest of going. I won't. There's nothing for me over there. This man got to fucking improve this team. He's got to
yeah,
improve this team.
and get his
This is
old ass out the way. I'm
right.
I want the dude to realize, man, I'm too old for this shit. You know what I'm saying? But see, I think more so than I think Jerry he just be on power trips, bro. Like he loves the limelight, and this is why his old ass won't get out the way. He loves talking to the media, being recognized as the general manager. Which I don't know why you so happy about that, Jerry, because your product been trash. You have been one of the worst general managers in the league for a while, you know? Because let's just take Jerry's track record since 96, 97. Any other general manager would have been fired a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have nothing he can be bragging on about what he has done since 96, 97. You ain't got nothing to brag on, Jerry. All these failures and shit. At one point in time, we couldn't even make the playoffs. Then we could make the
Right.
playoffs, but couldn't do nothing in the playoffs. That's not a great GM, man. I don't know why people can't see this shit, but like I said, man, I'm not gonna worry about them no more. I'm gonna every time somebody let me up on their panel, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna rip the obvious up, man. Long
Right.
as that man, long as that man on this team, we ain't doing shit. And when he die and his son take over, we still ain't doing shit. That Jones family got a stranglehold on
Mm-hmm.
this franchise, and it's gonna take a miracle for us to overcome the Joneses. I just say it like that.
Enough said on that. Then I'm gonna end it like that. Hey, say less.
Real, bro.
I'm finna stop it now. That hey, I don't have to go no further after that. Shit, that's that.
Straight facts.
I ain't finna sit here and be a hype man. Like, we'll leave it at that. I'm gonna have one. I'm getting ready to go out of town, and I'll be gone for a while. So I'm gonna have one more stream later this week, and we'll be back because I already know. Like, we ain't done. Like I always say all the time. Me and this nigga done had hours long conversations about this shit. So I know something goofy is about to happen. I know that. And just Pickens ain't finna win us no playoff game. He just a man by himself. We still don't have we still I can go through the anyway. I'm gonna end it on Teflon. So yeah, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. That was enough for me. I was like, well, shit, fuck it. That was it. Yeah, you can't really say nothing. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of here. I appreciate you, Teflon, man. I really do.
Appreciate you, bro.
We're gonna do this again in a couple of days, but you already know that and y'all can let Teflon. I know y'all don't like me, so you ain't gotta let me up. It's cool, but Teflon has nothing to do with how I feel about you bitches. I don't like y'all. So with that being said, we're gonna get out of here. Y'all have a good evening, bruh.
All right, fam.
All right.
All right, so we out here, y'all. We're gonna make this very quick. I just want to say, give a big shout out to Simons. Shout out to the OG of the TTC, man.
Big shout out.
We out here just living life, having a good time out here in Brooklyn. Got some New York pizza, man. Shout out to my guy Bones. That pizza was damn good, man.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. We're gonna make this quick, guard. Do a quick little shout. EAGLES, Eagles!
Let's go Giants!
Man, fuck them Giants.
Fuck you, Philly.
Man, fuck you.
Fuck Philly.
That's why we're gonna beat your ass tomorrow.
There is one thing that we all can agree on.
What's that? Fuck them Cowboys! Let's fucking go.